on City FM 89's Midday Madness, 12:35 on the clock. It is Monday. How was you guys' weekend? I hope it was a good one. And well, December is going by very, very, very slowly. I'd really wish that when it goes to say that time flies when you're having fun and it drags when you're not. I guess it's kind of weird sometimes and different that way. But yeah, or sometimes when you want it to go on quickly, it doesn't. We jinx ourselves. Be as it may, it's going by nice and slowly, and that's fine with us. What are you guys' plan for the weekend? I'm just so used to saying weekend. For New Year. So this is all about multitasking. This is about being all over the place. It's crazy, it's insane, and it's just, yeah, I think that's how I would kind of call it. This comes with the package. And it's a fun package. The new RJ in the making, RJ Ghazal in the house. I now work at the same university I graduated from. Say somebody from Lahore. Don't forget your names, guys. Continuing on with your dream job and with lots of your other dreams as well, guys. One major event of 2019 that kind of revolved around for you. All right, here's Charlie XCX with Miss You, and then Robin with Missing You. I'm still continuing the titles with titles. It's a bit hard one. I am a foodie for sure, but I'm not somebody that likes to eat a lot. I think my favorite places to eat would be at the Marriott. I like Sakura. I like Zivolini's because they have like the authentic taste, Royal Elephant. So I feel like, you know, if you want your money's worth and if you go to these places, you'll get something really good to eat. So this is my favorite place for brunch. I do this very regularly on every Sunday or on a day like today. Happy New Year. I'm with my good friends Amber and Tanya. You want me to turn it around for you?
Sure.
Here.
I got it.
So we're out this lovely place and usually just enjoying this really fabulous brunch, which is like a norm now. So I'm actually very spontaneous. There's not a lot of planning that I do, but everything just comes to my mind. I guess I'm very creative that way. And everything that's going on in my life and what's going around in the country and everything just revolves around the show. So yeah, it's very spontaneous. It all started with me listening to the radio, of course, and by that time I was doing a show called Hot Charts on ARY Digital Channel. I was a VJ actually. I started with TV and I did a music video for Otto as well called Nalcoho, and I wasn't really enjoying TV very much, and I had to move to Karachi to pursue a TV career, and at that time I was quite young and my parents were not okay with that, and then the music industry and the whole industry and stuff wasn't as open as it is nowadays. It was pretty weird at that time. Anyhow, so I heard the radio and I'm like, hey, you know, I think I could do this. And I knew a couple of people in there already that were pursuing a radio career. So I just asked my brother-in-law, who is now my brother-in-law, but my best friend and still is, of course. He used to do a show called Rush Hour and Electrotherapy, Salim Ahmed, and he got me an audition. He walked me through it, and God bless, I got it immediately. And for a female in the media industry and stuff as well. But I guess after a certain time, if you start doing your job right and falling in love with the people and them falling in love with you, I guess it just kind of flows. And you just have to set your criteria and your standard from the beginning. It's just the way it is. In my defense, my Chachi used to sing this song a lot when I was young. So I think it's a beautiful song. I mean, lyrically, it's just Aurat ki tareef hai, you know. That's the way we wanted to be loved, you know.
मुझे तुम चुपके चुपके जो ऐसे देखती हो अच्छी लगती हो बेज़बासा ये जहां है खुशी के पल आसमां गा रहा है साथ मेरे ये सारा जहां गा रहा है ये सभी गा रही है.
I come back from the show and usually I do grocery, I get vegetables to cook and fruit and stuff like that, or any other stuff, and I come home, I have my lunch, and then usually I plan ahead for a walk or some kind of exercise or something like that, and then nothing much, just hang out at home, watch some TV series, watch some movies, because I love watching movies and TV series. Most of you that listen to my show actually know that I'm just crazy about that, but not these days. These days I got a baby to tend to, so if I do get time, yeah, I do that. Sometimes I read, sometimes I cook, sometimes I organize, spend a lot of time on my phone, which I wish I wouldn't have to, but I do. That's how most of my day is consumed. Sometimes I hang out with friends if there's something to do, or with family, my sister, my father, you. You know the drill. So yeah, that kind of stuff, like what normal people do. Pretty normal like that. I would like my listeners to know that anything is possible, and that they should dream big, and they should be themselves first and foremost, and this journey is their life journey, and whatever they want to achieve should be for them, not to make anybody else happy or anybody else proud, but first and foremost themselves, and then the rest of the world will follow. And not to be so afraid of trying to figure out who they are, because eventually they will figure out who they are, because that is because life is a journey to figure out who you are, and that is what we will do for the rest of our lives. So we somehow do fall into finding out eventually who we are.